Prom season, which means one thing and one thing only, hood prom. And I think what a lot of people fail to realize is hood prom and baby mama culture are like this. You can't have one without the other. You can't have hood prom or the baby shower stuff or the gender reveals or anything like that without baby mama culture, because the reason why the dresses are so extravagant in the cars and the show and the presentation is because this is the closest these girls will ever get to being a bride. In the Black community, I'm sorry to say it, actually no, I'm not, because it's the truth, especially in lower income households, there's not as much of an emphasis on family anymore. These kids aren't getting married. They're going to be baby mamas and baby daddies, so they're never going to have a wedding. These girls are never going to walk down the aisle. Some of them probably will, but the majority of them will never be a wife. They will never be a bride, so they'll never have a wedding. That's why the dresses remind you of big, beautiful wedding dresses. These kids are substituting their wedding with prom.
All right, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Yo, this chick is so delusional. Like, okay, single people in the ghetto spending money on prom. Look at these. We're going to look at some of these houses, man. Look at some of these people's houses. They're not in the ghetto. Look at some of their cars. Look at some of this shit. Look at the money they spending on this. They are not in the ghetto. But nigga, if I want to spend $1,000 on my daughter's prom, it's because I got it. If I want to spend $1,000 on rims, shoes, clothes, you spend $1,000 on a cat and a dog. You spend money on getting your dog got hit by a car. You go spend thousands of dollars on getting your dog leg amputated so he can walk around in a cart. Now he got wheels on the back of his legs. And you telling me? You telling me this ghetto? Because I want to spend money on my kids' prom? You think we ain't got money, bro? You don't think we got money? This is crazy how they treat us, man. All right, look at this house. Obviously, there's a whole second row up. Where's the ghetto house? Where's the ghetto house? There's no ghetto house. No low income. Somebody spending all this. How is this ghetto? Because somebody want to spend this much on their prom? Wait, let's hear what they got to say.
Don't cry. Somebody don't cry. Don't cry.
This is so sad, honestly. And maybe it's just me, because I know that there are people that's going to watch this video and they're going to get mad at me and say, Anton, no, they're just celebrating.
Bro, yeah, people are mad at you, fool. You acting foolish. Because people can't celebrate. Niggas can't celebrate no more. Hey, black people, y'all can't be happy no more. They don't like you when you shooting people. They don't like you when you celebrating. The fact of the matter is, they just don't like you. Just put that in perspective. If you're not shooting somebody, if you're out being happy, spending your money how you want to live life, they're not happy for you. Listen to what he say.
We spend more time, more money, more resources on prom, literally in the culture and in the community, on prom.
What are we supposed to spend? What are we supposed to spend our money on? What are we supposed to spend our money on? We're supposed to spend our money on what? Investing? Ask yourself, does Anton know these people? Does Anton know this person's parents? Does Anton know what know what they got going on. He has no idea. No idea who this person is. But he's going to exploit them for this situation because he's telling y'all that you're wrong for having a good time. You niggas can't have fun. Y'all need to save money. I mean, yeah, saving money is great, obviously. I'm going to tell you to save money also. But if you want to have a good time, if you want to spend your money how you want to spend it.
Than we do on graduations, than we do on celebrating people getting married. We spend it on proms and baby showers, not weddings and not graduations. And I'm talking about graduating from college. We have to have a higher expectation.
We spend more money on proms. We don't spend it on graduations. And we don't spend it on weddings. Half you niggas in wet marriages are miserable as F. Y'all miserable. White and black people. Matter of fact, hold on. I just had to pull out the old throwback to, what is that? 2023. That's a graduation. See, don't let these niggas lie to y'all and think that people don't be going out for their kids on graduation. Don't let these niggas lie to y'all think that they don't go out for them on weddings. Don't let nobody lie to y'all think that black people don't do nothing. They sending y'all a foul ass message. If you want to celebrate whatever, listen, start somewhere. But don't live your life being behold to a nigga who got an open marriage. You not no Christian, nigga. And then you let you let another woman come in here and tell us that we can't celebrate. And then in the comments is crazy. The comments is even crazier. It say it's not culture, it's lack of culture. Poor people pretending to be rich. Why do they need to pretend? They're just having fun, spending their money the way that they want to. Like when you go buy a gun and go shoot bullets randomly at target practice, that's not wasting money. Okay, or you spend a $10,000, $20,000 on a doom buggy to drive wherever you want to go, but these people want to spend money on a prom and y'all say it's ghetto. Actually, if we look at these people, these two. Look how well they dressed. I mean, look how well they dressed. Y'all, they don't give us enough props. Y'all don't care about black people. Every chance y'all get, y'all hate on black people. This is the same nigga that was hating on the Houston rodeo when I clearly showed every race was out there wearing whatever, but they highlighted black women. Every time it comes to black people celebrating themselves, it's a problem. Black people keep celebrating yourselves because if y'all don't, niggas like this won't. And niggas like this will keep tearing y'all down. And y'all gonna keep feeling bad for yourselves because other people don't feel bad for yourselves. Celebrate yourself. If you want to celebrate a prom, fuck it. Most people die unhappy and alone anyway. If you want to get in a marriage, great. If that's your prerogative. A lot of them are miserable. I just watched a video of a woman who who don't got no job. She just had a baby. Her baby daddy, I don't know if it's her husband or whatever, pay all the bills, pay everything, and she was still unhappy. The fuck y'all mean? Like, I don't care about, like, be happy, be who you is, and be happy. Enjoy life. Stop worrying about what goofy ass niggas like this have to say about you. And everybody always be doing that. People been planning for this moment. I'm telling you, I know. Preparation ain't man, if you plan, if you know what you're doing, you got the right connections, y'all could have the nicest. Listen, man, for my prom, I had a pimp cup and everything, and I did everything. All my accessories, I did myself. All my accessories, because I had everything. That was back when, like, people was walking around with pimp cups and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, y'all remember that era. That was in the 2000s. If you don't remember that era, you too young. But if you remember that era where everybody was walking around with the pimp cups and stuff like that, I had one for my prom. Bruh, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to damn Hobby Lobby and got everything I needed for that thing. So, yeah, man. Let me finish with
to where she was able to fund the prom. Have dancers, they graduating from college. We have to have a higher expectation for yourselves, for the culture, for the people. And I see people going all out. I mean, Maybachs. I seen a girl have helicopters. They have dancers. They got posters. Some of them I seen coming out of Section 8 housing.
you seen people coming out of Section 8 housing. Were they in a helicopter? Or were they in a Rolls Royce? Maybach? Coming out of Section 8 housing? See how wordplay will mix people up? Make it seem like, oh, they was in a Maybach coming out of Section 8. Man, I'm telling you, the wordplay, niggas be lying to y'all. We celebrate, people who celebrate like this, they got it. Nigga, everybody ain't broke, Anton. Everybody ain't broke. All black people ain't broke. All black people ain't struggling. Everybody's struggling, but all black people ain't struggling, bro. Everybody trying to round up dollars now, but everybody ain't broke. So the fact that he come on here and tell y'all, oh, y'all shouldn't be celebrating like this. Y'all should go be putting money in your IRA. You should be putting money on. But then he flying chicks out. This the same nigga that's flying chicks out. Flying chicks out to sleep with them. But he telling y'all not to have fun. Hey, it's okay to trick on women if you got money. But if you ain't Anton Daniels, you better not have no fun, nigga. What the fuck? This nigga's a goofy.
And I even seen one lady said that she had to spend or sell off so much of her EBT card over 10 or 11 months.
It's half a year of EBT for this. Hope those young stunners enjoy it.
For her to get to the point to where she was able to fund the prom. And that's how I know our priorities is.
Bruh, if any woman could sell her EBT for 11 months to pay for her prom, she's the goated. I want to commend that woman for being able to save all that money because she couldn't feed her kids for months, but she had to pay for this prom. That's a lie. That's a lie. Y'all believe that? Y'all believe somebody saved up their EBT for months, saved up and sold their EBT and saved the money from their sales on their EBT? Nigga, how much EBT sales you making?
It's messed up. That's how I know that people can do what they really want to do instead of them blaming the system. They really taking advantage of the system. And honestly,
how they taking advantage of the system? What system are they taking advantage of? The EBT system?
This is the saddest, in my opinion, part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because it's almost like, why are we celebrating a high school dance? In most instances where you know a lot of girls are going to lose their virginity, it's going to be a lot.
Hey, this nigga didn't go to prom, dog. I'm over this. This nigga didn't go to prom. Everyday people, man. I'm convinced he didn't go to prom. He got turned down for prom. He got turned. That said it all, bro. Why are we celebrating a high school dance? White people don't celebrate high school dances, right?
White girl, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Please don't cancel me if I'm not allowed to say this. Just like tell me nicely, and that's fine. I don't know all the rules. Okay? I just want to say, it's Hood Prom season! I love Hood Prom season. I love it. So I watch that on repeat. I save them and I go back and I rewatch them again at the end of the night. I love it. I love how, like, white people don't do that. We don't go all out. We don't have the music. We don't have the setup. We don't have the people showing up, videoing us. We don't have the money that we're so boring. We're so boring compared to you. I love it. That's my reality TV. So please keep it. If you have one, if you are in a hood prom, please tag me so I can see it. I want to see all of them.
White people don't celebrate prom. Man, I was driving downtown last night. There was people all, you know, Vast, the restaurant. Man, I paid $400 for 3 people to eat. $400 for 3 people to eat. And them kids was up in that thing for high school prom. Shut up. Quit lying. Everybody talking about, oh, they spending the black ghetto culture. You got limos, you got suits, you got everybody, black, white, Mexican, and other, getting maxed out on prom night. What are you talking about? I done seen people catch cases on prom night. Man, this dude's a goofball for real, but y'all don't believe it. Y'all won't believe it until till y'all see it for real in y'all face. Nigga's a goofball. But I thought he was cool, but this right here, I ain't feeling it, man. I'm like, y'all just downing niggas for whatever. Y'all downing black people for whatever you can. And at this point, if you gonna keep downing black people, man, just all right, Tyrone Biggums. Like just say it. Like it don't matter what it is. Black people can't have a good. White girls didn't have to worry about losing their virginity at prom because they been done lost it years ago. Man, yes. When I went to when I moved to a suburb school, it was so many white girls out there pregnant. They have a whole school full of them. They had their own school full of them. They had their own school. It was that many. They had their own school. And it was in a small city. They had their own school. But we're not calling out that, is we?
When did prom in the United States of America turn into mini productions? I just saw a boy get dropped from a fucking helicopter. A fucking helicopter! We're not gonna talk about the horses and carriages that's pulling up. Like, what the fuck? Exotic car rentals through the roof for prom. Bro, these are high school students. These are high school students. Many of which ain't even going to college because what? There's no funding. This scares me so bad as a parent of a 7 and a 10-year-old because, baby, when y'all go to prom, I'm not going to have $100K. I'm going to do like Charles and Julie down the street. Y'all going to JCPenney's and y'all going to get some shoes and a suit and some shoes and a dress and y'all going to take y'all asses to prom because I'm not spending $20K on a fucking prom for what?
Nobody's asking you to spend $20,000 on a prom. If that's not your budget, don't spend it. Duh. How stupid is that? You know, my daughter went to prom this year. You think I spent $20K on a prom? You think my daughter got everything she wanted for prom? Yes. You think I spent $20K on a prom? If you think I spent $1,000 on a prom, you must be smoking. If you think I spent $1,000 on a prom, if it ain't for you, it's not for you. I'm not doing it. But you think I'm mad at somebody else for doing it? Oh, that kid spent that. I seen a kid jump out of a helicopter. Oh, you think I'm gonna do that for my kid? Hell no. Well, don't do it, stupid. Don't do it. Nobody's asking you to.
Just so people can do this to you and say you did that? Get the fuck out of here. I am so tired of this looking like $1,000,000 with not a dime in your pocket mindset, as opposed to I don't give a fuck how they think how I look. My pockets are fat and my bank account is enriched mindset. This is.
And if you die tomorrow, none of that shit matter. If you die tomorrow, none of it matters. So do you think somebody spent their last dollar on a helicopter?
This is what disables our community. It's always pissed me off that every time I go in the hood, you see the nicest cars and the most pairs of fucking Jordans and designer gear than you will ever see anywhere else in the fucking city. Yet the kids don't know how to act, can't read, can't write, damn sure can't speak proper English. And we want to blame society for this? No. Did I tell you the kid came out of a fucking helicopter to prom? A helicopter. Where the fuck was he supposed to land? It's a high school, bro. We're having more exotic proms and baby showers than fucking weddings ever.
They saying the same thing. They saying the same thing. You hear that? They all saying the same thing. Hey, let's have more weddings. Yeah, we should. We actually should have more weddings. We actually should have more weddings. But let's do it in a bonnet. Bonnet culture is telling you to have more weddings. Bonnet culture is telling you to have more weddings. Girl, don't get on the internet fussing at nobody about nothing if wearing a damn bonnet. Girl, get in a suit. If you want to really pop that shit, get in a suit. A dress, background, camera ready, trim your mustache, and pop your shit. But if you get in here a bonnet talking about he hopped out a helicopter. So you think they can't afford a helicopter? That don't make no sense. Obviously they can afford a helicopter. Maybe they.
It's a problem. That shit is not cute. It's a problem. And the fact that don't nobody see this is another problem. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I love it because I profit from it being a balloon artist. But bro, I would.
Oh, you good to profit from it. You good to profit from it, but you see a problem. And this is and then we call ourselves stupid. We turn around and call ourselves stupid. I'm a profit from our stupidity. I might as well profit from it. Might as well profit from it. Why let somebody else profit from it? I might as well profit from our stupidity. Bro, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Rather see a beautifully decorated wedding and that money being invested in that than a 10K baby shower with a mom who knows she's about to be a single fucking mother. Dude, y'all got the whole family outside lined up in the driveway, all with matching t-shirts on, a whole fucking backdrop with balloons and everything, a DJ, a videographer for a prom. One girl even had a whole choreographed Beyonce backup dancer set.
I can smell the hate coming through her pores.
So they told this young lady to go home. Were they right or were they wrong? Okay, so let's talk about prom because it's here. Okay, I see beautiful prom dresses. Okay, that mothers keep it classy. Okay, and I love that. But you also see every year that is a bit too much. Where you see fathers standing there, they'll put the cameras on the fathers, and you can see the fathers are very uncomfortable. Everything is see-through, and it don't.
I ain't gonna lie. This is out of freaking line. This is out of line. There's no way. No way I would send my daughter to prom looking like this. You got to be out your freaking mind to buy this dress. The fact that you spent my money on this dress makes me want to be like, yeah, I know. I know we be living. People be doing the most, man. It just shocks the shit out of me. Like, this dress is too much. Girl, see through. For real. This is too much. Everything else, I get it. Go all out. Exploiting your body, your naked body is crazy. Spending money, not so bad. Exploiting your body, crazy. You definitely went viral for this one. For all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Man, oh. I'm in here watching a Donald Sterling video. Donald Sterling, the coach of the Clippers. Or not coach, the owner of the Clippers who lost the Clippers. Watching that series. Yeah. People do so much for attention. Attention gonna get you exactly what you want. Negativity. Okay? That's why if you in a wheelchair and you talking stuff about other people and your girlfriend come and smack you out that wheelchair, I need next time you to have some motherfucking manners. Cause I'll be damned if some girl had me walking around looking like Crazy Legs on Don't Be a Menace when he got hit by that car, I'd be damn. Am I going? I can't feel my legs, and they. All right, everyday people, man. I'm gonna just say, don't let nobody tell you you broke because of what you invest in. Invest your money in what makes you happy. If this makes me happy, this beautiful piece makes me happy, I invest in it. If going to prom makes you happy, going all out, oh, hold on. But like I said, I'll see. Going all out, proud dad, that's my daughter's graduation. Going all out for your kid on whatever time. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Don't never let somebody tell you what you doing is not, you know, whatever. You know, if you got the money, if you got the money, do it. If you need advice on if you need advice on like savings accounts and stuff like that, or I wouldn't say savings accounts because money market accounts and stuff like that and all that shit, I may be able to. I know a lot, but I'm gonna tell you. You think I'm gonna spend? Think I'm gonna spend money on some shit like this without having my shit together? You think I'm gonna spend money on a helicopter without having my shit together? You think I'm gonna spend money on my kids' cars, buying my kids' cars without having my shit together? Don't listen to these fools. They didn't have their shit together. That's why they come online and they bonnet and yell at y'all and tell you y'all wrong. Y'all can't do this. But I still make money off of you because you gonna buy them balloons. Matter of fact, don't nobody buy another balloon from that woman's service. Anyway, everyday people, thank y'all for tuning in. We calling it a night. I'm finna go watch some more of my show. And college should be free. Money market account, investments, Roth RAs, Roth RAs, Robinhood. Get you a Robinhood account. Start investing. Just have $20 a week if that's all you can afford. Go straight from your paycheck to your that's I think $600 a month, or I mean $600 a year. Or no, $50 a month. So $50 every pay period is $600 a year. Okay, $50. Work some overtime. Go work some overtime. Make the extra money. After the first year, you're gonna feel it, but after that, it'll be normal. Okay? And then when you get to a point where you can raise it. That's all. That's my TED Talk. I'm trying to tell you, I got it. But I'm not gonna get on here and tell y'all not to have fun, not to do that. If you want to spend the money, spend the money. But the people that will tell you You spending your money in the wrong places will try to sell you a course for them to tell you how to spend your money. Ain't that funny? The people, yes, Joker, we be on it. Jokester, for you, we be on it. The people who will tell you how to spend your money will try to sell you a course on how to fix your credit to spend your money. The people who tell you spending money wrong, the people who will tell you spending money wrong, oh, you blowing money here, you blowing money there, you wasting this, you got too many of this open, you got too many of this open, you're not doing this. But if you pay me this amount, I'll show you how to get rid of this. Y'all niggas. All right, I'll holler at y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.
Some women can start working in as fast as 1 week.